Hi students, again welcome back to our science class. I hope you all understood what are the portions you got yesterday and day before yesterday. Okay, let me continue. Yesterday we discussed about the inner planets of solar system and we discussed the more features of first two inner planets. Now we are going to discuss about the third inner planets in the solar system. That is our planet, the Earth. Here you can see the Earth on the screen. Okay, Earth is known as the living planet. Do you know what is the reason behind that? Yes, because it contains or it has air and water. Mercury, I told it has no layer of atmosphere. Venus has a thick layer of atmosphere. Like that, Earth also has layer of atmosphere, and in that, our breathing gas oxygen is present. And also, the 75% of the Earth has water, so that life is possible on the Earth. That is why it is known as the living planet. That is why it is known as the blue planet, because of the presence of water. And only one heavenly body revolves around the Earth. That means Earth has only one moon. That moon we can see in the night sky. Understood? So we can read the features of the Earth. It has only one moon. It is neither too hot nor cold. It has air and water. And now we are going to the fourth inner planet or the fourth planet in the solar system, that is the Mars. Mars, it is known as red planet. I think you all understood why it is known as the red planet. From the figure, you can understand that the color of the Mars, it is slightly red in color. Because of that, it is known as the red planet, and because it has a red layer of dust particles. That is why it is known as the red planet. And there are two moons revolve around it. Two moons. Mars has two moons. They are Phobos and Deimos. Names of the two moons are Phobos and Deimos. And we can read the features of Mars. It is the fourth planet from the Sun. It is also known as, or Mars is often called red planet. Mars have the biggest volcano in the solar system called Olympus. That is volcano. It is one of the feature on the surface of the Mars. And Mars have two moons, Deimos and Phobos. So now we discussed the more features of the inner planets. Now remaining four planets are there. Which are they? Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune. They are known as the outer planets. Outer planets. That means why they are known as the outer planets? Because they are very far away from the sun. And these four outer planets are made up of gases. The inner planets are made up of rocks. The outer planets are made up of gases. Okay, so these are the outer planets, and now we are going to discuss in that the first outer planet, Jupiter. Jupiter, the word came from Romans. It is the name of a Roman god. Name of a Roman god. And Jupiter is the very biggest planet in the solar system. It is very bigger than the other seven planets in the solar system. We cannot imagine the size of the Jupiter. And Jupiter has 67 moons on it. 67 moons revolve around the planet Jupiter. Okay, so can you imagine the size of the Jupiter? 67 moons revolve around it. So that much bigger it is, so that it is known as the biggest planet in the solar system. And you can see in the figure one of the red spot on it. So this red spot is very bigger than the Earth. Okay, these are the features of Jupiter. Facts. It is the biggest planet. It has 67 moons. It has a red spot on it that is bigger than the Earth, and it is a name of a Roman god. So today's class is only this much. Now the remaining three planets, features of that planets, we will discuss on next class. Thank you.